earns me a living. You've been good people to him, haven't you? Yeah, that's his problem.
I can't believe he's done that, because he's made me look a bit like an idiot, but he's made himself look like a bigger.
I'm an idiot.
You look like a person who's actually giving your brother a chance and would make excuses.
I mean, when I get home, I'm packing his stuff, and if he knocks on my door crying his eyes out like he normally does to make me feel bad, after this he can stick it.
I get actually more than you know that you come here and you'd be really loyal because he's your brother.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, without using a word, okay, he's taking the mickey out of everybody.
Yeah.
There's no understanding of what he's done, no acknowledgement of who he's upset, and he goes from pillar to post, upsetting everybody. At the end of the day, you have to go, do you know what, move on, listen, thank you.
Thank you.
So you didn't get the answer you wanted. Well done with the
That's your lot. Yeah, deal with it.
I don't want a ticket, please.
I don't want one biscuit for me. And another biscuit for me.
Dear mine. New herbal essences via Renew collection.
Come on, wait. That was broken.
So your hair feels alive. Crafted with an active antioxidant to help protect your
packed
hair.
in these, aren't they? They're all packed in these biscuits. Are they broken?
Martin McCutcheon and Lydia Bright join me, Denise Van Outen, for the latest edition of the show.
We chat winter nights in, we cozy and comfy and watch a movie with some nice food.
And great fashion for winter days out. My eyes are very blue, but I mean, it will still do for your eyes. But this is really versatile. And get spotted in Maslach pajamas for Alder Hay Children's Hospital. I love that. You can look chic and cozy from amazing colours. It's all on the show at massland.co.uk.
Don't miss it.
Yes, you're certain your husband's a spendthrift. You know that trying to change it would certainly be a waste of time. But with Regina Wish, you have an extra certainty to waste less paper by deciding to use only what's needed thanks to its handy size sheets. Regina, paper for people.
The kids are all excited, cause everyone's invited. The pumpkins are delighted, the Alvin family. The price is far from scary, the cat is getting wary. The land is kinda hairy.
Scary lady.
The family out every day.
Dog.
Sign up by the 20th of October to play in November.
Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you need somebody?
We needed to sell our home quickly.
We tried the estate agents, but it wouldn't shift.
So we spoke to We Buy Any Home.
Within 24 hours, they made us a cash offer.
It was less than market value, but the cash was guaranteed. And it was in our account in just 7 days. No fees.
No chains.
No hassle.
They even covered all the legal costs. Sell your home fast. Call We Buy Any Home and get a cash offer within 24 hours.
Feel warm and stylish with our padded coat, only £40. Asleep on the show. And our chunky knit jumper, only £18. In-store and online at massland.co.uk.
Oh, it's really smooth.
Chocolatey.
Lovely. Lovely.
You going to the toilet?
Milky little
Alright then.
pieces. Covered in delicious milk chocolate.
I know, like try and keep the chocolate bomb.
Smooth, and then it's got that little like crunch at the end. Isn't that lovely? It's just nutty.
Can I have another one? Can I please have another one? Kinder Chocolate Bar, your new favourite chocolate.
We're here. The moment of truth.
I'm in shock.
The X Factor Judges Houses, Saturday 8:20 and Sunday at 7 on ITV. But I still love you.
You mean nothing to me.
Oh.
Slingo Boom sponsors the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Is someone you know leading a double life? Maybe you suspect your partner of having a baby or an affair with someone else. If you're 16 or over and you'd like to be considered for the show, email talk@itv.com along with your number. Text talk to 63334. Text costs 25 pence plus one standard rate message. Or you can call my team today. It's 09011. It's 123456. Course costs 25 pence plus network access charge. My next guest, Kenny, is a man quite literally at breaking point. He says he can no longer stay in a relationship. He describes it as physical and emotional torture. He says he's been punched, left with black eyes, and has even been choked to the point where he's passed out, all at the hands of the woman he used to love. He knows he has to get out before it's too late. He's desperate for help and brave to be here. I've said this before. Nobody should be violent to anybody, but somehow when a man comes on television and says, I'm being beaten by my woman, does that deserve more respect? No, but you've got to take your hat off to this guy. Kenny's on the Jeremy Kyle Show. Let's start with that. People will go, you've been beaten by your missus. Yeah. Why would you come here and say that? What's the reason? What's the thought?
How can I put it? It was selfish, and I thought it was just a male pride sort of thing. A lot of people don't realise that it's more common than male men getting abused by the female partners.
You denied it really to yourself?
Yeah, I was in that much denial. I thought she could change. I thought she could get the help that she needed.
You've been with Liz for 5 years.
Yeah.
You say that the abuse, both physical and mental, has been for the last 3 of those 5.
Yeah.
And you say you just reached a point where you can't deal with it. Just tell us how it started. Tell us how bad it got.
It's been that bad that she's lost my eyes and laughed. She's choked me to a point that I can't breathe. She's punched me in my ribs.
Why is this? Well, where does this come from? Does it be quiet?
Because she's on her period.
Where does this come from? Does this come from jealousy, anger, her problems? What?
Yeah.
Her problems. Her problems from her.
Just having some female lady issues. Typical woman.
These people would agree.
You're a woman. I'm a woman.
Yeah, especially.
Don't you think that's fantastic?
I'm a woman.
This guy,
woman.
you know, you might go, what? You've been
Crazy
scared to be like
lady.
this woman, you're making excuses.
How can I put it? I loved her for the first couple of years. Because I was in denial, do you know what I mean? When you go through a domestic violence, man or woman, you're that much in denial that you don't want to leave.
I told my team this morning it's got to the point where you'll sit in a room with her and you'll flinch.
Yeah.
Don't hit me.
I can't even speak to my mum on the phone about the ball and the shower.
Don't hit
Are you
me.
scared of her?
Yes, I'm terrified of her.
Yeah,
I
I'm
told
scared
her
of my missus.
on Tuesday that I am scared for my life in case I be in the box.
Stay out of my face.
So now I have a problem, and I'll share this with the audience in the studio, please, because not only do I have the hugest respect for this guy to come and do this because of the stereotypical view that, you know, like I said, you know, all violence is wrong, but he's a man, right? But then I have a problem because you've all seen this show, and I know what an audience reaction is like, and I know that if there was a woman sat here and she'd been beaten black and blue, the bloke wouldn't have got out of the pod and you lot would
Have
be
you
gone.
eaten your
So I
bickies?
sit in the meeting this morning and think to myself,
Do you like your
am I
bicky?
supposed to do this differently because she's a woman? What would you lot say? Because violence is wrong. I really respect you for being here. The one thing about this show is that anybody and everybody will get help as long as they acknowledge, as long as they put their hands in the air, as long as they don't try and excuse my behaviour. But I really appreciate you being here. And this is on the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Put your
That way.
hands in the air and just don't care.
Is there always a rise? Absolutely, Lord. Yeah, I hold my hand about to hit him, but I'm from the show to get out.
Why is it a load of lies then?
Basically, he's controlling. He's telling me basically I'm not allowed to have anything. I'm not allowed to have anything.
Does you need help?
Yeah, I know. I need help.
Stop making excuses that it's somebody else done that. You sit there wringing your hands and breathing deeply and looking down. He is the victim in this, not You're telling them in the pod, because I get it all, that that's crocodile tears. Well, I'll tell you something. I've done this for 13 years, and I don't believe that crocodile tears is all. Why don't you put your hands in the air and look at me? You
He hasn't phoned the show. I phoned the show, not him. I phoned the show. I phoned me.
Showing your colours.
Yeah, I know I am. Because of everything.
Pardon me?
Look at that thing. It doesn't show any time at all. It's been all the time on Facebook. There's been no time at all.
I'm surprised he doesn't run out the front door and run
That's Boo-hoo to you too.
You know what? I'm done with you. Absolutely done. Because you want to know what you marry. I want to manage the show all the time. Me, I'm not sure what's going on.
My marriage is watching me.
Why would you put it?
Better do overtime for this.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
You know the most powerful thing in the world, because even that even when you say to him, we're done, you're going to get to... No, what's going to happen is, he, with me, and these people...
Yeah, well, that's what he's got. That's what he's got.
Dump.
I don't care.
His mum Susan, the Jeremy Carr show.
Yes, it's fine, but where are you when you needed you?
Back to the old grind.
Can you do me a favour? Let's try and do something different. You have, in the last 3 minutes, threatened him on camera, and you've threatened his mum. You're interested to discover where that comes from and why you are a powder keg of emotion and anger, because you can shout and scream, and I will shout and scream louder, but that's not going to work. Darling, anybody watching this knows that the problem is yours.
I know it's big.
So
I know it's a problem with me.
So let's try and find out.
The reason why, because I've been through a relationship
With a man. You've had a traumatic past. That, like men, you think that all men are the same. You're hell-bent on getting revenge. Come on into this pot a minute. Come on into this pot a minute. Come here. 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 Just come here. Take a seat. Now, you've gone from trying to take a seat. You've gone from threatening physically your partner of 5 years and his mother, and I am not going to lose sight of that, Graham, to flinching when I said, look, let's sort this out. Now,
Do I take a key just in case I go down to the shop while you're out and you come back or something?
Yeah.
Behind this behaviour.
Try to catch up.
What I
10
want to
past
say
4
to
bus
you
if I can.
Yeah.
if you deal with that,
Yeah. Probably like a
you
job
will not
something
be
or
with
something.
anybody.
All
Something
it is
will
just
happen that
those
will
jobs off
cause
wall and
you
you
to
lie
either
down.
lose your liberty
Yeah.
or cause injury to somebody and lose your
Can't get out
liberty in a
there.
different way.
You know, wait to sign on things that you know,
Need
other
to calm
people
down.
sign on to do the same thing.
You understand that you can't choke your partner to the point that you can't breathe. Okay. No, what I'm saying is that what you need to understand is that you have choked him to the point where he can't breathe, and you have punched him in the face, you've blackened his eyes, okay, and that you're taking on board and you're admitting to that, okay? Okay, so that we would describe as an unhealthy relationship, wouldn't we? And you're bringing that into this relationship, and he's absolutely right. No matter what relationship that you break down as a result of that abusive behaviour. And so you have a lot to learn, okay? You have a lot to learn about why you are the way you are, okay? You then have to learn how to manage your anger. And there was a display of that out there on the stage. You have to learn how to manage that. More importantly, you have to learn how to manage that abusive behaviour towards others. That is an important thing. And I know if I ask you this question, why are you in this relationship? He's going to say to me, because he loves you. I say, yeah, Lord. And you just said, I love him as well. You know, love is never enough in a relationship, okay? Here's what I would go for in a relationship. Respect. A relationship where you respect each other enough not to harm each other. That would demonstrate love to me. And we can guide you there, okay? And we can give you therapy in order for you to get there and achieve that. But you just have to be determined, okay, to engage with that process.
And I'm going to go further. Part of when people say manning up, people are very angry out there. The first part, I guess, of any recovery process is acknowledgement, as I said earlier, of what you've done. So you need to gather together every part of your history, show that you're a better person than you've shown already, and apologise to those people, and then you will get more help, and that's the best answer. You have to do that. And you watch that and say, that's what you have to do. We will help you, but help on this show is not about a sham, it's about people acknowledging where they've gone wrong.
Family.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
But I'm going to go further still.
I know her help.
And
You cannot you need
I'm going to say that. I'm telling you now. If you want my help, the two of you have to be apart.
What a wise.
Let your son speak. This relationship,
I'm your son.
is to dump you because you're obsessed. You are, Liz. You are.
Abby.
Let me just take it, Liz.
I know.
This relationship's over with Jeremy's help. I am getting all my stuff out of the house and I'm giving it up. I'm physically seeing you pregnant. Let's not throw stones. You cannot be surprised by that reaction. Here is the real test for you. In an abusive relationship, when one of the parties admits what they're like and the problems they've got, I always say the same thing. And you've answered the first thing, which is that you shouldn't stay together, but more than that, you should want to get better, not with a view of getting back with a man who he's not interested anymore, but with a view to understanding that until you do that, your life, your ability to share your life with anybody, or whatever, however you want to put it, is not going to work. This I don't blame his reaction at all, because in a controlled environment he's told you that it's over, and that's his right. It is your right as well to say, I'm going to change my life. You might not choose to, but you will never, ever be happy until you get the help, and we will give you that. And I acknowledge that you've come here. I'm going to say this to you. I know, more than you know, that you can think something's wrong and yet you calm yourself into thinking it'll be all right. Whatever happens, this lady needs help, which she will get from our team, but I absolutely think you're right. And your strength in coming here is unbelievable, because a lot of people would go, oh, I'm a man, I can't do that. I think you're a very strong man to be able to face that.
I've never support Canadians, and I know that I've got to leave him, I know that I've got to leave him, but at the end of the day, I've never experienced any love or anything from my nervous.
Somebody once said to me that sometimes in life to actually ultimately face up to the rubbish that's going on inside your head or your being, you have to lose something that's worth it. I want to know from Graham whether you are strong enough to face your demons, not because you want Kenny back, but because you need to sort your life. Right. The help is in that pod. You will go that way. We will work with you. We'll keep you updated and you. Amazing. And be keeping strong.
Amazing.
Right? You two that way. You go to Graham. Give him a round of applause.
Graham.
And with that, after this break, we're off from the Jeremy Kyle Show. Don't go anywhere. We are Sam to steal any of the money that we're missing out of Emily's kitchen cupboard. You said no, you're a brother, right?
This yours?
Because that would be the worst thing you could do with me. And you've got a history, yeah.
I thought this one yours, this one. What? Okay. Why would I need it for later? It's yours. Hey. You. Here's the little song I wrote. Don't worry, 'cause every little thing is
You're gonna be a grandma.
Grandma's house.
Don't worry, guys. Everything's pucker.
Golden pastry, chunky and meat and rich and gravy. With our new recipe, everything's pucker.
Welcome to Choose or Lose, where we pitch Walker's classics against top
Deal or
flavors
no
from
deal?
around the world.
Which will you choose? Choose or lose. You decide.
Your Majesty.
I hear you're after my crown.
He cast us who cast us. And from the people in the blood, that's it. Right. Luke, got me robe on. Got me royal corgi. Well, jackpot, titles and drink, put by the ball.
At Christmas, we extend our hospitality to everyone, and sometimes we need to extend it even more. Head to Oak Furniture Land, where this solid oak rustic dining set is just $6.99.
Another day, another dollar.
Come on, it isn't Christmas dinner without Oak Furniture Land. Order today for guaranteed Christmas delivery.
Mum, are you stopping to grow up?
Tricky.
You see, these?
Kinder chocolate bars.
Yes, they're really actually made for small people, like me.
I see. Perfect for little fingers and delicious for little taste buds. With more milk and less cocoa. Kinder chocolate.
Invented for kids.
Approved by mums. Always chic. Always irresistible. Always friendly. Always effortless. Always lots to love. Always affordable. Grattan. Always here for you.
Always.
Sea is more than a sea. The moment. Sea is my fragility. Sea is a woman. C is my choice. C is myself. C, Giorgio Armani.
This really doesn't feel like me. What can I do about it?
Brilliant products that transform your home. Come to Bendy.
Discover the next generation of Nivea furniture with new wash to silk and double the almond oil to deeply nourish your skin this winter. Give your skin 48 hours of deep moisture with new ingredients.
Coming up, she's gone from watching the TV to being all over it. Scarlett Moffat tells us about swapping her sofa for stardom.
Keep that habit as we meet the brave nuns opening the door.
Rise for Blue, then. And singing their biggest hit. That's this morning. 10:30.
Right, this is making me dizzy. Come on, it's my turn to be nice.
Oh, go away.
Come on your head. Flip it over.
Bingo Boom sponsors the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Better get overtime for this.
Just telling the truth. I wanted to be a woman since the age of 3.
Always on time.
I think the full show, Tony.
You have cheated on my mum. How many people? With you? Yeah. When did you get engaged? Asper's. TV Gold
Asbo.
Is a family secret ruining your life? Maybe you suspect your partner of having an affair. If you're 16 or over and you'd like to be considered for the show, email talk@itv.com along with your number. Text talk plus your name to 63334. Text costs 25 pence plus one standard word message. Or you can call my team today. It's 09011
Shut the hell up.
456. Costs 25 pence plus network access charge.
Nice bag.
Let's go today. Aaron is on the show to find out if his girlfriend's brother Sam has stolen his wages. Aaron insists if Sam fails the lie detector, he will never ever be welcome home again. Strong was this guy in happy. Aaron's on the Jeremy Kyle Show that way. I'll say how you doing. You probably wouldn't want to be here. Listen, you with Emily, Sam's sister. Yes. Been with her for 17 years. To be fair, she is that gutted, that annoyed, and that wound up. She's backstage. She was going to come out, but she's seriously wound up. Let's talk about the accusations. What's gone missing? What we're thinking?
Happened last week. We had £165 in the door in the cupboard, kitchen cupboard. This particular day, it was only me and Emily. I was at work, just popped back from my lunch break. Brother-in-law come round, another friend come round, and out of the two, for some reason I don't know, but this money was
Let's talk about Sam, Emily's brother.